You're talking to your dog, and suddenly, they tilt their head. It's one of the cutest things they do, but have you ever wondered what it actually means? Is it curiosity, confusion, or are they just trying to look adorable? Let's find out why dogs tilt their heads, and what they might be trying to tell us. 1. It helps them hear better. Dogs have an amazing sense of hearing, but figuring out exactly where a sound is coming from can still be tricky, especially if it's high-pitched or coming from an odd angle. Tilting their head helps adjust the position of their ears, kind of like how we cup our hands behind ours. This simple movement helps them better locate the sound source and understand what they're hearing. So when your dog tilts their head after you speak, they might just be trying to catch every word. 2. They're trying to understand us. Dogs are incredibly tuned into human voices, and they don't just hear our words, they listen for emotion, tone, and familiar sounds. A head tilt might be your dog's way of concentrating on what you're saying, almost like they're trying to figure out, did you just say what I think you said? It's their version of active listening, and it shows just how eager they are to understand their favorite humans. 3. Vision might be a factor too. Some experts believe a dog's head tilt isn't just about hearing, it might also help them see us better. For dogs with longer muzzles, tilting their head can give them a clearer view of our eyes and facial expressions, which are important cues for understanding what we want. It's a bit like adjusting your angle to read someone's lips or facial expressions more clearly. So, that cute head tilt might actually be your dog's way of reading your face. 4. To get a reaction. Let's be honest, when a dog tilts its head, we usually melt. We smile, laugh, talk in a happy voice, or even give them a treat. Dogs are smart, and they quickly learn which behaviors get a positive response. So over time, some dogs may start tilting their heads simply because they know it gets our attention. It's adorable and effective, a win-win for them. Breed and head shape influence it. Not all dogs tilt their heads the same way, or as often. Dogs with longer snouts, like greyhounds or collies, may tilt more frequently because their muzzles can partially block their line of sight, making it harder to see our faces clearly. On the other hand, flat-faced breeds like pugs or French bulldogs might tilt less since they naturally have a wider field of view. So head shape can definitely play a role in how often you see that charming little tilt. When it could be a problem. While most head tilting is completely normal and adorable, there are times when it could signal something more serious. If your dog suddenly starts tilting their head a lot, especially to just one side, or seems off balance, it could be a sign of an ear infection, neurological issue, or a condition affecting their inner ear, like vestibular disease. If the behavior seems unusual or is accompanied by other symptoms, it's always best to check with your vet. So, the next time your dog gives you that adorable little head tilt, remember, it's not just cute, it's their way of listening, learning, and maybe even getting a little extra love. Whether they're trying to understand you better or just soaking up attention, one thing's for sure, it never fails to melt our hearts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun facts about your favorite animals.